Dreamed I was an Eskimo. Frozen wind began to blow. Under my boots and around my toes. Frosted beneath the ground below. Was 100 degrees below zero. And my mama cried, "You don't really look like an Eskimo." And my mama cried again, "You don't really look like an Eskimo." And my mama cried one more time, "You don't really look like an Eskimo." Nanook, no, no. Nanook, no, no. Don't be a naughty Eskimo. Don't go to the show. Well, I turned around and I said, "Ho, ho." Well, I turned around and I said, "Ho, ho." Well, I turned around and I said one more time, "Ho, ho," and the northern lights commenced to glow. Watch out where the Huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Watch out where the Huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Right about that time, people, a fur trapper who was strictly from commercial strictly commercial had the unmitigated audacity to jump up from behind a glue. Peekaboo. And he started into whipping on my favorite baby seal with a lead-filled snowshoe. I said, with a lead-filled snowshoe. He said, peekaboo, peekaboo, with a lead-filled snowshoe. He said, peekaboo, peekaboo. He went right upside the head of my favorite baby seal. He went whap, and he hit him on the nose, and he hit him on the fin, he hit him on all of the important disco organs. Well, you know, that got me just about as evil as an Eskimo boy can be. So I bent down and I reached down and I swooped down and I gathered up a generous spoonful of the deadly yellow snow. The deadly yellow snow from right there where the Huskies go. And then I proceeded to rub it all into his beady little eyes with a vigorous circular motion hitherto unknown to the citizens of Passaic, but destined to take the place of the mud shark in your mythology. The vigorous circular motion, rub it! Hey! 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 All right, now this is it. This is what we call in the trade chance number 2 for audience participation. Here's what you do. Now, as you already know the story of the fur trapper and all that stuff, and you know this is the part where the fur trapper gets ruined for injuring that baby seal. Now, you're going to help me. Here's what you do. Stand up. Stand up, 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 up. No sitting down, all standing up, okay? Now, Now, audience participation, as you all know, audience participation is in itself a very stupid thing to do. And we are going to surpass all of the more stupid forms of audience participation with this little gesture that we're going to do right now. Now watch me. This is just for rehearsal. This is what you'll be doing in a moment. Now watch. Now you pounce. You pounce again. You jump up and down the chest of them. Great googly moogly, you're all going to injure the fur trapper. You ready? Okay, here you go. Now you pounce. And you pounce again. Some of you aren't pouncing. Now what's the matter with you? You two ripped over there? Hey, let's pounce here. One more time. And now you pounce. And you pounce again. Jump up and down the chest of them. It makes me feel just like Jack LaLanne. Okay, now sit down. Beats the shit out of jogging, right? You know, sometimes when you're jogging, you have to step in the dog poop and everything. You'd never find anything like dog poop in a theater like this. You know, it's really very healthy. Pouncing is a healthy activity. I advocate pouncing rather than jogging. As a matter of fact, a lot of you ladies in the audience, here's my plan. A lot of you ladies in the audience should encourage your boyfriends to pounce more often. It'll keep them off the street and keep them out of those stupid suits with a stripe down the side, because the only reason they're jogging is so later they can pounce. So get rid of the middleman and tell them to pounce. And watch the sales of Perrier water go down, down, down. Meanwhile, the fur trapper, he was really fucked up. He started looking around, man. He looked around, and he looked around, and he looked around. You know what he said? He said, you already know what he said. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. He took a dog to the snow cone and stuffed it in my right eye. He took a dog to the snow cone and stuffed it in my other eye. And the husky wee-wee, I mean the doggy wee-wee has blinded me. And shittery, I can't see temporarily. Well, the fur trapper, it was at this time that he remembered the ancient Eskimo legend, wherein it is written on whatever it is that they write it on up there, that if anything bad ever happens to your eyes as a result of some sort of conflict with an audience in Passaic, New Jersey, it actually says this, folks, the only way that you can get it fixed up. Now watch me now. You gotta go trudging across the tundra, mile after mile, trudging across the tundra, right down to the parish of St. Alfonso. Now, as you know, St. Alfonso is the patron saint of the smelt fishermen of Portuguese extraction. And if there's one thing you better watch out for, it's Portuguese extraction. If you've ever had a Portuguese extraction, hey, forget about it. Now look, Ed is going to play the famous lick that takes us to Alfonso land. You ready? Here we are at St. Alfonso's pancake breakfast. Roll the margarine and wheel on the bingo cards and love Vila train. I saw a handsome Paris lady make her entrance like a queen. Why, she was totally Chanel and her old man was a Marine. Oh no! she abused the sausage patty, bitty bitty patty, bitty bitty patty. He said, why don't you treat me? Hurt me, hurt me, hurt me. Hit it, pat it, booty, booty, booty. At St. Alfonso's pancake breakfast, hybrid guy, get off the bus where I stole the margarine. Vivian Oblivion, resplendent in his pocket, was whipping up the batter for the pancakes of his flock. He was looking rather bleary, he forgot to watch the clock, cause the night before behind the door left him on his road. Stroke it. The night before behind the door left him on his road. He stroked it. The night before behind the door left him on his road. It's small. Off in such a frenzy, he sang lock around the clock. Then he topped it off with him. Then he topped it off with him. Then he topped it off with him. Ooh, 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 ooh. And they stumbled on his cock. Was delighted as it stiffened and ripped right through his sock. Jose Alfonso would be proud of me, proud of me, proud of me. He shouted down the block. Dominus Focus gum, take them spirits to 2-0. Don't you eat my sleazy pancakes just for St. Alfonso. There's so light and lovely wine, who raised a fortune by the night. There's so light and lovely wine, who raised a fortune by the night. There's so light and lovely brown, they're the finest in the town. There's so light and lovely brown, they're the finest in the town. Good morning, your highness. Ooh,
I brought you your snowshoes.
Ooh, good morning, your highness.
I brought you your snowshoes.
Na 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 na
Saint Alfonso really loves it when he rubs it for. I have seen him rubbing it. I have seen him rubbing it. I've seen him stroke his weenie.
It was teeny.
Rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub. Nanook rubs it, Alfie loves it. Nanook rubs it, Alfie loves it. Nanook rubs it, Alfie loves it. Nanook is rubbing it and Alfie is loving it. Saint Alfonso, can you hear us praying to you? Can you fix my Chevy? Boy, you're really heavy. Here's the church and here's the steeple. Open up and see the people. Some are kneeling, some are standing. All the money they are handing to some asshole with a basket. Where it goes, we dare not ask it. Nanook rubs it, Alfie loves it. Mr. Basket really shoves it. Here's your quarter, here's your dollar. Let's play ring around the collar. Up! Hey, get it now! We get it now! We take now your little kiss. Thank you, 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 thank you.
Vinny, Artie, Patty, Tommy, Ikey, Denny, Petey, Eddie, and Frankie say thanks for coming to the show. Hope you enjoyed it. And good night, New Jersey.